Alright, let's get this done! Greetings, this is part 5 of the BvS rant. I am Castantino, and boy, oh boy. So last we left off, I went on a tangent on Lois Lane, who was played by April O'Neil. Freaking goalpost. So, the Martha scene. The Martha scene where Superman, beaten down by Big Bro Batman, basically looks at him and begs him to save his mom. Fine. Which is totally fine. But instead of my mother, save my mother, her name's Martha. No. Superman goes straight for the throat, says, save Martha, which immediately, because at the beginning of this thing, in the fucking Batman origin scene, we're shown Batman's dad's last words was his wife's name. And so that puts Batman in a tangent of, why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? It sounds like the goddamn. Why did you say that name? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, it's just as stupid as Lois Lane comes in, she's got to explain, oh, that's his mom's name! That's his mom's name! Which is basically a kick to the nuts. So, Batman's backing up. The whole scene before that, I'm like, think to myself, with them talking, them doing everything, it's like, for me, it's like, get a goddamn room. Just, this is how the Martha scene should have been. I have a better idea. I'm going to kill you now. Please, if you're going to kill me, save my mother. Save Martha. Why? Who's Martha? Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? It's my mother. But my mother was Martha too. Oh my god. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Oh, Superman, your muscles are so big and hard. Oh, Batman, and your ears are so, pointy and erect. Hey, don't hurt Super. Lois! Lois! Whoa! No. That was a rendition. And I just wrecked 2 freaking, just like that, I wrecked 2 relationships in one go. You're welcome. So that's the Martha scene, and how I would have had it played out. Okay. Batman. Then Batman goes to save Martha. Because save Martha, save the world. Kills a bunch more people. Let's see. Kills 3 guys with a grenade. Because he knocked them in, knowing the grenade was in there. Kills 2. Trying to think. Does he? He doesn't. I'm trying to think if he kills anyone in the Nolan verse other than I hate that character too. I hate the character. I thought he was done good. I just don't like him as a Bat villain. Jesus Christ, that. Okay. So, end of the game. End game here for the movie. So everybody's hunky-dory. Batman and Superman are bros. Lois Lane is being Lois Lane. And Luthor, and then they decide they're going to pay Luthor a visit. But Luthor had a plan. You see, if there is one thing I will give them credit for, is making sure Luthor actually had a brain in this. Well, outside of the insanity and the craziness and everything else, Luthor had a freaking backup plan. That backup plan was to make a Titan. A Titan. I call it a Titan. He called it a devil. Screw him. Don't freaking call Superman a devil. You call him a god. Don't call him a devil. And then call your own creation a devil. You want to kill God, you create a Titan. That's how mythology works. I'm actually going to have to check that out on Sarcastic. Thank you. Anyway, so Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor's got a plan. He is going to have, because in the previous movie, and I'm only doing this because I don't have them out of the packaging, because they packed it in a way that ticked me off. He took General Zod. Yes, this is my General Zod. This is the only General Zod you ever need. I did like the other one though. Of course, when you're in bed. So he takes the body of General Zod, puts it in a vat in the chemicals, and then he mixes with his blood, and bada boom, he's got Doomsday. Doomsday, for our intensive purposes, will be played by Megatron, because this is the thorniest son of a bitch I could find in my stuff over there, in my toys. So Doomsday actually kind of looks like a Doomsday. Doomsday does what Doomsday does. He freaking tears shit up. He won't stand up. Starts tearing shit up. Beats the hell out of Superman. Superman tries to take him into space where they nuke both of them, but it only works on one of them. Guess which one? Fucking focus. Now then. Also, I don't have, sadly, I do not have a representation for Wonder Woman. So this is Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman is attacking with Batman at this point, who has already saved Martha Kent. He's already saved Martha Kent. Wonder Woman is showing up, standing around looking badass, and blocking Doomsday's shots. Laser face beams, because that's where he shoots his lasers, is from his eyes and his mouth. Because he's like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. So eventually, they're all fighting. Eventually, the Lois needs saved again. goalpost thing happens. Superman saves her, gets the spear, and I don't have a spear. Spear. So Superman just goes, spears the living crap out of Doomsday, who then takes his big ass, fuck you, spike, and right into Superman. So basically they're both dead. Now then, the ending. God damn the ending. Superman is freaking memorialized as a soldier by the government. He's buried, I think, in Kansas as Clark Kent. So we end Batman v Superman with, God, like 15 minutes of funeral marches and crap and not much else. Like lots of talkie. Clark mailed a ring to Lois. Clark mailed an engagement ring to Lois. I'm not a fan of Lois Lane in these movies. I'm really not. I think Lois Lane is like the most useless. As I've said, she is the only thing Lois Lane's good for is falling and getting caught and making sure Superman gets from point A to point B to point C. Wow. But he mailed her an engagement ring, which is tantamount to, why the frick didn't you just text her, will you marry me, or some dumbass shit like that? Fucking mailed her a goddamn ring. I don't know what you were trying to do. I mean, I guess that's the safest way, because she'd probably almost get killed if you did anything else. I mean, the stupid put in her food thing never works. God damn, how many times do people nearly get killed from that? So anyway, that's like it. And then Lex Luthor gets shaved. So imagine this, but bald. Lex gets shaved. Lots of screaming. Nothing about someone coming. It's Darkseid, which amounts to jack and squat because of what happened with. So anyway, in conclusion, this movie was a good superhero movie. It was not a good Superman-Batman movie, in my opinion. My advice to Snyder would be, if you want to make a live-action version of your favorite comic book writer, who obviously is Frank Miller, because you do all of his crap, do it. I won't watch it, because it's not for me. It's not for me, and I totally admit that. I totally admit I am not going to say that people will not like it. There will be people who like it, and I understand that. If you like a movie I don't like, I do not care. A train wreck, like a train wreck, I couldn't keep my eyes away from it. So, there you go. So, hope you like this five-parter. I hope to be around a lot more, like in this, than just my Twitch streaming and stuff. So, yeah, if you liked what you saw, hey, do whatever the YouTube thing is to do. You know, like, comment, subscribe. But I hope to be doing this more often. I hope to see all of you here. Thank you for showing up, and have a good day.